Yeah, good morning to all of you. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah. So I think we had a lot of gap almost for 10 to 15 days. I hope all of you remember this subject. And anyhow, I think I heard that you'll be having exam from 8th onwards, right?
Five, sir.
NIT నుంచి వచ్చినాడు.
Okay, right. So last, like previously, what we have seen in regarding this subject. So we thought of designing model, and the models can be of different types. That is finite automata, then push down automata, linear bounded automata, and Turing machines. And why we need to do modeling for this? This is to give the solution. Yeah. So out of this, so we started with finite automata. And in finite is that here? I muted everyone. Still, I'm getting some.
తిరుగుతుంది అదే తిరుగుతుందంట.
Hello, from where I'm getting that disturbance? Can you switch off?
నేను ఎందుకు వస్తా ఈఎస్ఐకి?
Hello, sir, can you keep it in mute? Ramya? Okay, right. Sorry. Yeah, so we started with finite automata, and in that we have seen that there are three kinds of finite automata. What are they? Yeah, any one of you please respond.
Deterministic, non-deterministic.
Yeah, deterministic, non-deterministic,
Epsilon and FA.
epsilon and FA. And what are the major differences among these three? Mainly about that delta, the transition. What is the transition in DFA? Q cross sigma to Q.
Sir.
Yeah, here Q cross sigma to
2 power
Q. In epsilon and FA, Q
cross sigma union epsilon to 2 power Q.
2 power Q. So this is the major difference. So which one is more powerful? Which one will accept if I ask the question like which one is more powerful with respect to language acceptance?
Everyone have equal acceptance.
Yeah, equal acceptance. There is so the difference is that the way of designing is the major difference. So DFA is a bit difficult to design, where NDFA or this is also known as NFA. It is easy to design, and epsilon NFA you can have transitions without consuming any input. So that is the meaning of epsilon. So Q0, Q1. Okay, so this one, what is the epsilon closure of Q0? Epsilon closure of Q0. Q0 Even Q1 is also there or not?
We are not mentioned epsilon symbol.
Yeah, I have not mentioned. Whereas when I have not mentioned, don't think that without as there is nothing is here that you can go to Q1. No, only if you write epsilon, then only it means that you can go from Q0 to Q1 without consuming any input. So if I say Q2 here, now is the string A is accepted by this model?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because the string A is accepted because we have the transition on epsilon from Q0 to Q1. By chance, if I don't write anything, then can you say that A is accepted? No, because
Mm.
the given diagram is not fully given perfectly. That is the meaning. Never, never, never assume that there is epsilon unless they write there. Only if they write, then only you need to consider that there is epsilon. If they don't write there, you have to assume that they have forgotten to write something there. That is epsilon NFA. Now, in addition to that, I think we have seen all the conversion NFA to DFA and epsilon NFA to NFA. All of you are comfortable up to that? Only that up to that we have completed as of now.
Sir.
Yeah. Now, the other equivalent of this one is regular expression. So that is what we are going to see now. Okay. So regular expression is another representation of these three. Then we can convert any-one to any-one by using that cyclic conversion diagram I have given. Accordingly, we can convert. So first we will see what is regular expression. Now you see here, the language accepted by finite automata is described by an expression called regular expression. That's it. So in our mathematics, what do you mean by an expression? Can I say x plus y plus z is an expression?
Yes.
That means what? So it is an expression representing this whole calculation, and that is among x, y, z by using some operators. That's it. Once if you understand how you can call this x plus y star z as a mathematical expression, in the same way, now I'm using some other. So I'm using some expression, but by using these three operators plus star and dot operator. So there won't be any more other operators in regular expression. So in mathematical expression, do you think that you have only these two operators, or do you have any other operators? So minus is there as an operator, and of course star. Then division is also there as part of that operator to make this mathematical expression. In the same way, now the language accepted by finite automata is going to be represented by an expression called regular expression. So it can be represented. The expression can be made by using any of these three operators. Now, for example, I think our Ritvik sir has covered. I think so all of some of these topics. Now this is finite automata. Now you tell me, is it DFA, NFA, or epsilon NFA? So
and NFA.
The DFA అవుతుంది NFA కూడా అవుతుంది.
Yeah, NFA. And can I call this as epsilon NFA also?
No.
I can. See, I told clearly the difference between can and must. Do you remember this example?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please you remember that. So can means epsilon NFA means there it is a finite automata which can have epsilon transitions, but it does not mean that it must have epsilon transitions. Okay, please try to understand that and try to remember that. Can is the correct word, and because NFA, what is the meaning of NFA? I can have non-deterministic transitions in that, but it does not mean that you must have non-deterministic transitions. So the same diagram can I call DFA, NFA, NFA, all three are satisfied or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all three we can call. Now the same thing. Now generally what you are assuming, what you can say about the language accepted by this. So any string starting with A followed by any number of B's. A is accepted or not in this one?
Yes.
Yeah, then what is the next string? AB.
B.
A, B, B, then A, B, B, and so on like this. Now the language, instead of writing this language, simply I'll write A, B star. So this is nothing but regular expression. We'll see how to form these regular expressions, how you can convert into regular expression from the DFA and all that stuff we'll be seeing now. So it means that. So here I have used one dot operator. Of course, writing dot is optional. If you don't write any dot, then also it is considered as dot operator. I have used one star operator. So these two I have used. And one more thing, whenever I say that there are three operators, do you think that every expression must have all the three or can have all three operators? Can or must?
Can have.
Can. So now I'm calling this as a mathematical expression. Generally, what do you mean by mathematical expression? So an expression which can have plus star, minus and division operator. But nobody says that each and every expression must have all these four. In the same way, according to the language acceptor, then we may be using these three operators in any number, in any order, something like that. Okay. Now we'll see what is the formal definition of this regular expression. So I think you have studied now already. Any idea about formal definition? Okay. Anyhow, I'll see. Phi is a regular expression. Then A is also known as a regular expression. Epsilon is also a regular expression. Okay, so these are the rules. So all these, we have total 4 rules, and anything which can be made by using any of this in any order is known as regular expression. Okay, epsilon is a regular expression. A star is a regular expression. A or B is a regular expression. AB is a regular expression. Okay, then if R and S are two regular expressions, then R plus S is a regular expression, or R by S is a regular expression corresponding to the language R union S. Then, okay, here this is the first rule. If R and S are regular expression, then RS is a regular expression okay, corresponding to the language or concatenated with S. Then last one, R star is a regular expression okay, corresponding to the language R star. Okay, so these are the definitions of regular expression. And finally, anything which is made up of these 1 to 7 by using any number in any order is known as regular expression. So any number in any order, any number and any order of 1 to 7 is a regular expression. Okay, so just you try to remember that, then we'll be seeing some examples, and then we'll come back and I'll show you all of them are considered as the regular expressions. Okay. Now, so before going into see that what is the other working examples on the regular expression, we'll see what is closure of language. Do you remember sigma star previously? What
Yes,
is
sir.
sigma? Yeah, what is the
Yes.
sigma star? Sigma power 0 union sigma square, sigma power 1 union sigma square union sigma cube, like this. So what is sigma power 1?
All strings with length 1.
Yeah, the inputs which are of length 1, then all the strings which are made up of made from the given alphabet of length 2, then on length 3. Similarly, here now we are talking about language. That sigma will set up input alphabet, then L is the sigma star, then the closure of L. Okay. So L star, can you define what is mean by L star? It is nothing but L power 0 union L power 1 union L square union L cube and so on, like this. We'll see with one example. Previously, we discussed about sigma. Now I am talking about L. Then what is positive closure of this one? That is L plus. Can you tell me the formula for L plus?
L1 union L2 union L3.
L1 union L2 union L3, so on, like this. Then concatenation of two languages. So L1, L2. So what is L1, L2? The language set of all strings of this one, then concatenated with all the strings of L2. And generally, how do you define the language? When sigma is A comma B, then what is L? Do you remember L is subset of
Sigma star.
sigma star. So this is what we understood. So sigma, that for example, I am telling L is a language where starting with A and ending with B, where sigma is A comma B. Then what are the what are the strings in sigma star? Epsilon,
Epsilon
of
AB
length A, then of length 2, of length 1, of length 2, of length 3, and so on, like that. Out of that, those which are starting with A and ending with V are considered as language L. I think all of you remember this. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So whenever I'm talking about L star, we'll see what do you mean by closure of. Previously, we have seen closure of that input alphabet. Now I'm talking about closure of language. Just it is extension to that. There is not much. Okay. So how do you define L1, L2? L1, L2 equal to X, Y, such that, yeah, can you complete it? Such that X belongs to,
L1 Y belongs to L2.
yeah, L1 and Y belongs to L2. Simple. Only as I'm writing it in a formula, so you just you need to understand that. Otherwise, it's okay. Now, for example, I have given L1 equal to 1, 0, comma 1. Yeah, please all of you calculate L1 star. Please you do it in your book and you tell me the answer. I told that L1 star equal to L1, of course, L1 or L, whatever it may be. So it is optional writing that one. It is 0 of 1, 2. Yeah. Now please all of you do it and tell me the answer. Because these are all the things that we'll be using when we'll be simplifying the regular expressions, or when we are using the regular expressions. Yeah, any one of you got the answer?
epsilon,
Yeah, okay, epsilon.
10,
Okay, 1 0. 1 0, okay.
that's 1,
1, okay.
1 0 1 0,
Okay.
1 0 1,
Hmm.
double 1 0,
Okay.
double 1.
Okay. So on like that.
Yes.
Okay, you tell one string after this. That means these are what do you mean by this one? Okay, you tell one string after this.
1 0 1 0 1 0.
1 0 1 0 1 0. Very good. Yeah. So how did you get this 1 0 1? So using the strings for one time. Yeah, previously it is just replacement sigma power 0 union sigma power 1 union sigma square union sigma cube like this. So you assume by chance if you are having any confusion, no, you assume like a comma b. The first string is a and second one is b. Because if it is alphabets, I'll be having only one symbol. But as he is talking about language, so I can have a string of any length. Okay, here I have two strings of some length. Okay, forget about that. Then usage of those two strings of that for one time. Then using it for 2 times. And this is for 3 times. And this is for 0 times. So because of that, we are getting it. So I hope all of you understood it. Is it right? So that L1 equal to 101. If you are having any confusion, you assume this as A and this as B. And according to our previous notation, we know that sigma power 1 means strings of length 1. That means here L1, I say that use these strings for one time. When you use it for one time, this is one string that you are getting and this is the other one. When you use it for 2 times with all possible combinations, we'll get AB, okay, AA, BA, BB. Then accordingly, if you write AB, we got 101. If you write AA, we got 1010. If you write BA, 110, BB 11. Because of that, he got this. And next one is AB. Okay, there are only two symbols AB, but I need to get of length 3. Then how many strings I'll get? Total number of strings of length 3 by
8.
8, sir.
8. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
AAA, AAB, and so on like this. We'll get 8. So in place of A, you write 10. In place of B, if you write 1, you'll be getting these many strings. That's it. That is L1 star. Then if I ask L1 plus, simply you'll be removing this and giving this. Is it right? Now, okay, I have this another example. Okay, I'll say L2. Okay, 101, 10, 1, and L3 equal to 0, 111, and 11. Yeah, L2, L3, and L3, L2. Please you calculate and tell me the answer. L2, L3. And here L2, L3, I mean concatenation. Don't start looking into product of those two. So L2, L3, according to the regular expression, I told no. So RS is a regular expression corresponding to the concatenation of RS. So here also it means concatenation. So what is L2, L3? Yeah, please you calculate it.
10011.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm writing it. Yeah, what is L2, L3? 10,
011.
011. Okay.
1011.
1011.
1011.
Yeah, 1011. Of course, we'll be writing only one time.
111.
Then after that, triple one.
111.
Triple one. Okay, what about L3, L2?
0 double 1 0 1 0
Yeah, sorry, what is that?
0 triple 1 0
0 triple 1 0
0 triple 1
0 triple 1
triple 1 0
triple 1 0
triple 1.
triple 1. Now, what about are they commutative now? L2, L3? Are they equal? No. L2, L3 is not equal to L3, L2. So because we are working with strings, and whenever I write L2, L3, it means it is concatenation only. Concatenation. Somebody is assuming this is the product. That is wrong. This is not the multiplication operation. This is concatenation operation. Of course, some books they may give dot operator here, but writing the dot operator is optional. Okay, now we'll see what is regular set. So any set represented by regular expression is called regular set. Okay, so is it a regular expression? First you tell me a plus b whole star or a slash b whole star. Yes, this is a regular expression, and the corresponding set is nothing but ab whole star. That is all the strings made up of a and b, including epsilon, is part of this. So this is set. So that means if I ask to write the regular set for this one, a plus b whole star is the regular expression, then the set of all possible strings that can be made by using this expression is known as regular set. There is no other definition for it. So what are all possible strings that can be made by using a plus b whole star? That means a plus means r, a or b whole star. These two are same exactly. That means, yeah. So what are all the possible strings that can be made? That is, even I can say this is equivalent to this. Please, whenever I write r, so this is the meaning of r. A or b whole star or a plus b whole star or in a comma b whole star, they are one and same. Now that is nothing but set of all possible strings that can be made by using a or b or in any combination of a or b for any number of times. Yeah. Now can you tell me what are the strings that I'll get by for this language? What is the first string?
Epsilon.
Yeah. So it is equivalent to what once again? Can I write it epsilon 0 union epsilon power 1 union epsilon square? Sorry, not sigma. Sigma 0 1 sigma square union sigma power. That means all possible strings of A and B. So epsilon A, B, double A, double B, A, B, B, A, and so on like this. Then first, the main concentration is that what do you mean by regular set? Regular set is nothing but the set of strings that can be made by using the given regular expression. Now, finally, what is that? Any expression now is here. Now, if you go with this one, a regular expression can be made by using these three operators, which is representing the language accepted by the finite automata. So it can have plus, star, and dot. We have seen the usage of those three. Now I'll be giving some regular expressions. Then you will be telling the what is that language accepted by that in English, so that you will be get more comfortness with these three operators. And among this, actually here, I think you need to see the precedence also. I think do you have the precedence in your operators, sir? Mathematical operations. So if I give,
Yes, sir.
yeah, for example, if I give 2 plus 3 star 4, 5 plus 4, 20, or 14. Which is the correct answer?
14, sir.
14. So that means what? So if an expression contain more than one operator, so it has to follow some priority, that is precedence. So first 3 plus 3 star 4, because the star is having more precedence. So the multiplication is done first, then after that addition. So because of that, 14 is the answer. But if those who don't know about this precedence, they may be assuming this is the first one and then this is the one. So 5 into plus 4, 20. In the same way, even in our regular expression, if you are, as we know that these are the only possible three operators, and this is having the highest precedence, then concatenation is the second one, and plus or the slash is considered is having the least precedence. And this is the least precedence. So this also you should know. Okay, right. Now you tell me some answers for this. 0 plus 1 whole star. So how do you describe that in English? This is the regular expression. Now you tell me what is the language that you are going to get, but that in English statement. So I'm writing it like this: set of all strings of zeros and ones, including that is null string. Okay. Now please you tell me the answer for this: 0 plus 1 whole star followed by 0 0 followed by 0 plus 1 whole star. Yeah.
Set of all strings which have 0 0 as a substring.
Yeah. So set of all strings of zeros and ones with at least two consecutive zeros. This also okay, no? With at least two consecutive zeros. Okay, so this is my English, and whatever our friend is telling, which must have two zeros, minimum two zeros, that is also okay. Meaning is same. Okay, then a plus b whole star followed by abb. Yeah, what is the language?
String ending with APB.
Yeah, set of all strings of A's and B's, but ending with ABB. So that means it is not A plus B whole star. It is subset of your sigma star, whatever we have discussed previously. Then A star, B star, C star. A star means how many A's I can have? What is the minimum number of A's in the final language?
Epsilon, sir.
Yeah, zero number of A's followed by zero number of B's, then followed by zero number of, sorry. That means what is the final expression? Set of all strings where any number of A's followed by any number of B's followed by any number of C's. Can I write it like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, set of strings of ABCs with any number of A's followed by any number of B's followed by any number of C's. Okay, now for this one, A plus B whole star followed by A plus BB. So once again, I am telling plus is exactly equal to slash. In some books, they may use in place of plus, if they can use this forward slash. It means OR operator. And when they use dot, that is concatenation. And star is closure operator. Right. Now, what do you mean by this?
Set of all strings of A's and B's ending with A or BB.
Yeah, ending with
A or BB.
yeah, ending with A or BB. So because this is, I told you, this is exactly equal to BB and A plus B whole star. So both these are exactly same. I'm writing it one more time. So this is equivalent to a plus b whole star followed by a or bb. So set of all strings ending with a or ending with bb. So like that we can get so many other expressions and you can get the language in English kind of thing. But if I ask to write the language, you can write it no. So L equal to so on like this. And for this also you'll be writing all the strings which are ending with. So do you get epsilon here in the last one as part of the language? So what is the minimum string, minimum length string in this language? Last one.
One, sir.
Sorry.
One, sir.
One. Okay. Okay. What is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. So this is the minimum string. There won't be any epsilon in this one. So then, as this is minimum, can you tell me what is the minimum number of states that I can have in that? Minimum number of states in automata? Because minimum length string is 1. So what is the minimum number of states that should be there as part of your DFA?
Two, sir.
2. Please you remember, if n is the minimum length string of the language, then you must have minimum n plus 1. So nobody in the world can design anything less than n plus 1 if the minimum length string is n. That you remember. Okay. Now we'll see the other way. Now I'll be telling one statement and you need to tell me the expression for it. Okay. So string of, I'll write 4 questions continuously. Please you write it in your notebook, then I will discuss the answer. Strings of A's and B's. Starting with A, ending with B. A's and B's. Given length. B's of length. And B's. Is 3 consecutive. Okay, so please you do it. I'm giving a 2 minutes time. Okay, right. Now what is the answer for the first one?
A dot A plus B whole star into B.
Sorry, A followed by A slash B whole star B. Is it right? Starting with A and ending with B. And it can have any number of A's and B's in between. So this is exactly equal to A followed by A plus B whole star B. Is it right? This or this, both are correct. Or can I write it like this? A followed by B plus A whole star B.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because when I said when we know that sigma equal to AB and somebody said sigma equal to B comma A. So is there any difference between these two? No, both are exactly same. So even if you write B plus A whole square, it doesn't matter, both are same. Okay, then now A's and B's of even length.
A plus B whole star.
Okay, now no, okay, yeah, sorry, one second. Before going to this, so somebody said this is the answer. Is it right? A star, B star, B. Starting with A and ending with B. Any number of A's, any number of B's. Is it correct or not? If this is wrong, you tell me why it is wrong. If it is yes, okay, we'll go ahead with this.
Wrong, sir.
Wrong, okay. Why it is wrong? Can you tell me one example? String?
A should be followed by B, sir, for that example.
Yeah, here it is every time. Okay, so yes, and then after that we are getting B's. But in between, it is not saying any number of A's and any number of B's in between A and B in any order. That it is violating. So that's why this is not correct answer. Okay, right. Yeah, A's and B's of even length.
A plus B whole star.
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 Sir, A star plus B star.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
star plus.
yeah. If this is the case, then I am getting even A also as part of my string, part of the language.
Sir.
Is it A is part of the language or not? A plus B whole star followed by A plus B whole star.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because here it is simple. A plus B whole star means epsilon A B A A B B A B B and triple A and so on like this. And for the second one, once again the same thing, epsilon A B, then double A B B A B B and so on like this. Now we are doing the concatenation. So when you do epsilon with epsilon, okay, you are getting epsilon. Then epsilon with A you are getting. But A is not part of this. Is according to this statement, A won't be A should not be part of the language. So this is wrong. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then what is the language? What is the expression?
A whole star plus B whole star.
A whole star.
A whole star, sir.
Sorry. A whole star. Okay.
Plus B whole star.
Plus BB whole star. Of length, of even length. Then what about now AB? AB is a string of even length or not? AB is a string of even length. But according to your expression, it is you are not able to derive AB.
AA plus.
This is also wrong here. Have you understood
Yes.
why it is wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now
AA plus.
AA plus
AB plus.
AB plus
BA plus.
BA plus
BB
BB
whole star.
whole star. Very good. I think it is correct. So anybody is saying this is wrong? Because it should be made up of AB of length even. So because she is taking a string of length 2, then because star means any number of times you can write any one of this. Then what is the language generated by this? What is the minimum string? It is exactly
Yes.
equal to your language L. So AA, AB, BA, BB, this is whole star. So for this we have seen L1 star previously. In some example we have seen L1 star out. How do you get that L1 star? It is the same thing. So you assume each one has one symbol and write it for 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, whatever it may be. Then whatever you get, it should be part of it. Now if I write everything as 0 times epsilon. If I write all this for 1 time, then I'm getting AA, AB, BA, BB. So if I write each of them for 2 times, AA, AA, and AB, and so on like this. Now you take any string of this one is of length even only. So this is perfect. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is correct answer. Then what is the third? What about the third one?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, అక్కడ a plus b whole plus and a plus b whole plus అని రాయకుండా సార్ అంటే ఎప్సిలాన్స్ అనేవి క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతాయి కదా సార్
ఏదమ్మా ఇక్కడ
అక్కడ ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ స్టార్ ఉంది కదా సార్ స్టార్ కాకుండా ప్లస్ తీసుకుంటే మనకి ఎప్సిలాన్స్ రావు కదా సార్ అంటే అక్కడ
ఇక్కడ అంటావా అప్పుడు నువ్వు చెప్పిన ఇందా ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ నువ్వు చెప్పేది
ఎస్ సార్ సెకండ్ వన్
సో యూర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ దిస్ వన్
ఎస్ సార్ అంటే ఎప్సిలాన్స్ తో మనకి ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది కాబట్టి వాటిని తీసి రాస్తాం దాన్ని
నువ్వు అప్పుడు రాసినా ప్లస్ రాసినా యాక్చువల్గా ప్లస్ అనేది రెగ్యులర్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ లో అది పార్ట్ కాదు బట్ ఓకే ఈవెన్ నువ్వు ప్లస్ రాసినా మనకు తెలుసు కాబట్టి బట్ వాట్ అబౌట్ బిఏ ఏబి the string AB you won't be getting no anytime because you are every time you are telling AA BB but string AB
సార్ పైన సార్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ ప్లస్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ ప్లస్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ ప్లస్
oh here
ఎస్
oh yeah even then also A plus B whole plus concatenated with A plus B whole plus okay then also what do you mean by A plus B whole plus so this is removed now you see here you are getting A triple A concatenation only no so this is concatenated with this
okay
one so you are getting a string of length 3 but we need to get a string of length even only no have you understood it
yes sir right
yeah A plus B whole plus means only you are removing this epsilons but still you are concatenating so when you are concatenating there is one single A here there is double A then when you concatenate obviously you are getting triple A but triple A is not part of this statement okay have you understood that
yes I understand
yeah okay yeah now what about this one of odd length
A plus B
yeah A plus B concatenated with
concatenated with AA
okay
plus AB plus BA plus BB
BA plus BB okay
whole star
full star is for which one
for
Second
entire
part.
expressions.
For AB also
Yes, sir.
for A plus B also
Yes, sir.
oh you want to give for this one
Yes, sir.
oh, no if you give for this one so is it correct others because you want to give the whole star for even plus A plus B and for this whole thing
Yes.
huh?
No, sir.
so separately
Yeah
Only A.
what is the problem when you give a star here can you give one example
Only 8 contact subs.
only
Length 1, sir. Length 1.
so length one then which one is correct because either that one or A plus BA plus AB yeah because you see when you give star here you are getting epsilon no but epsilon is of odd length odd length means minimum one should be there but if you give star here you are getting a string of length epsilon that is 0 so star should not be given here okay have you got it I think I don't remember who told it
Yes, sir.
yeah so it is not correct what about this one A plus B followed by this star is given only for this then what is the minimum string generated by this what is the minimum length because A or
Yes, sir.
B followed by this star okay what is the language
Yes.
generated by this expression A plus B
Yes, sir.
A comma B
A comma B.
concatenated with this whole star, that is epsilon, then AA, AB, BA, BB, then 4S, then AA, AB, and so on like this. Then if you concatenate, what is the minimum string that you are getting? Minimum string of length A concatenated with epsilon A,
A.
B concatenated with epsilon B, then A concatenated with double A, that is triple A is the answer. Then so on like this. So you are getting strings of length odd. Now somebody, instead of this, somebody said this is the expression. So I'm writing it. Okay, somebody said like this: BA, AB, AA, BB, followed by B plus A whole star. So can I say this is also correct answer or wrong?
Wrong, sir.
Wrong. Why?
Because
It
concatenation
also
operators
accepts the
follow commutative laws.
Yeah. Okay. Concatenation. Okay. Sorry. I have given written star here.
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Correct, sir.
Even though it is not correct.
Why?
Because the minimum length string is either BA, AB, or AA, or BB, sir.
Yeah, no, because I have removed star here. I put star for the first part. BA plus AB plus AA plus BB whole star followed by B plus A.
Yes, sir. Now it is correct, I think.
Yeah, by mistake I put it here, but now I kept it here. So order doesn't matter here, because but surely L1 L2 is not equal to L2 L1. That is sure. But here, whatever may be the order, this is set. I write A B C. This is one set. Somebody said that C B A. So and somebody said that he has one set like ACB. So all these three sets are same or different?
Same.
Same. Exactly in the same way. Even though you are getting according to your concatenation, you may be getting BA first, then BAA, and so on like that. But ultimately, that is the same as this set, final set. So that's why you remember. That means for a given this thing, you may be having multiple regular expressions, but the language generated by the regular expression is going to be same. Okay, even if you consider this one, okay, A plus B whole star, otherwise B plus A whole star. Are they same or not?
No, sir.
yes,
No.
sir.
Same.
Same, sir.
Same. Why they are same? Because first you need to see the language. That's right. So even though there are, it looks like two different regular expressions, but these two are exactly same. Because the language generated by both of them are exactly same. What is the language generated by this? We'll write it like epsilon, A, B, then double A, double B, A, B, B, A, and so on like this. I'll write triple A. And here also I can write it like this or not. Okay, according to the same thing, I'll write B, A, then BB, AA, BA, AB, and BBB like this. But even though the order is looking different, but actually they are same. When you said that ABC and CBA and ACB are same, then you must say these two are also same. When these two are all same, then I should say that A plus B whole star and B plus A whole star, they are exactly same. So if I say this is L1 and this is L2, L1 L2 is same. In this for this language, but not every time L1 and L2 is some language, L2 is some language, but that sum is same now. So please try to understand, when you see that two different regular expressions, don't assume that the language generated by them are must be different. That is not true. So sometimes the regular expressions are maybe looking different, but the language generated by them may be same. Okay. Have you understood about regular expression
Yes, sir.
now? If you have any doubt, please you ask me. Otherwise, we'll go to the next topic. I may be giving a 10 minutes break. After that, we'll continue with this. Because there is a new topic, conversion of regular expression to FA. But before that, I'm expecting everybody must be comfortable and with this terminology. What is regular expression and formal definition of regular expression? It's fine?
Yes, sir, it's fine, sir.
Yeah, okay then, right. So please, it is 11 o'clock now. So by 11:10 we'll meet. Okay, just a 10 minutes break. After that, we'll be continuing this. Yeah, hello, welcome back. So there is one doubt from one of our friend. 0 plus 1 means can we write 0, 1, 1, 0? No, 0 plus 1 means it is just 0 or 1. Hello, is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
because one of our friend asked a doubt regarding this one. He is asking like 0 plus 1 can be written as 0, 1, 1, 0. No, no. 0 plus 1 is exactly equal to 0 or 1 is exactly equal to 0, 1. Okay, I hope you understood it, or if you have any doubt, please you can ask. Yeah, only 0 or only 1. No, no, not even zeros and 1s. Only 0, only 1. Not even zeros also. You should not write those many number of zeros. Only 1 0 and only 1 1. That's it. So you are writing zeros. Zeros means no, that is not zeros. Only 0. So as a name, this suggests no 0 or 1. So if I ask you to, okay, for this one, can you give the, okay, see what is asking. So 0 plus 1 equal to 0 or 1 is exactly equal to 0, 0 comma 1. Now can you give the automata for this? That means language is this one. This is known as language. So this is known as regular expression.
Q0 to
So now what is the
Q1,
automata
it
for
can
this?
be 0 or 1.
Yeah, it should accept 0, 1. Okay, now
Q is the final.
0 comma 1. Can I write it like this? Or exactly like this. Otherwise, you write it like this. If you have any confusion, you write it like this. 0, 1. Now see here. The language accepted with this automata is either 0 or 1. That's it. It won't accept anything other than these two strings. 0, 1. Okay, I hope you understood this. But still, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask here. I don't know what
Sir?
is it. Yeah, is it
Sir,
okay?
what about 0 plus 1 whole star, sir?
Yeah, see 0 plus 1, oh very good. 0 plus 1 whole star is exactly equal to 0 or 1 whole star is exactly equal to 0, 1 whole star. So this is sigma. Okay, then sigma star. What is sigma star? Sigma power 0 union sigma 1 union sigma square union sigma cube like this. So 0 plus 1 whole star means what? Any number of zeros, any number of ones in any order. So then what is the language generated by this 0 plus 1 whole star?
Q0 self loop 0, 1.
Yeah, sorry. Epsilon 0, 1, then double 0, double 1. This is nothing but sigma power 0. These two are considered as sigma power 1 and 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. This is nothing but sigma square and triple 0 and so on like this. This is sigma square, sigma cube and so on like this. So this is 0 plus 1 whole star. Now can you give the automata for this 0 plus 1 whole star? Any one of you, please?
Q0 self loops with input 0, 1.
Yeah, only one state. Q naught 0 comma 1. Now you consider this automata. It will accept any string which is made up of 0 1 including null. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your doubt is cleared. Yeah, you typed something in this, something
Yes,
you
sir.
have.
Clear, sir.
Can we have 0 0 1 1? No. Yeah, in the previous example, 0 plus 1 he's telling 0 plus 1, you will be having only 0, only 1. That's it. You won't be having anything other than these two. Okay, have you understood that? His name is not visible, he's just a CS student, something.
Sir, clear, sir.
Sorry? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Now we'll be saying this other conversion. Do you remember this diagram with that DFA, NFA, epsilon NFA, and now this is regular expression. So from epsilon NFA to NFA we have seen, NFA to DFA also we have seen. Now we'll be seeing this part, regular expression to epsilon NFA. And after that, what will be the pending one? DFA to regular expression. Yeah, that we'll be seeing maybe today or in the next class we'll see that. First now we are going to see this part, regular expression to epsilon NFA. So what are the regular expressions? According to that formal definition, phi is a regular expression, epsilon is a regular expression, A is a regular expression, A plus B is a regular expression, AB is a regular expression, and A star is a regular expression. So in place of A and A or B, you can write R plus S, both are same. But R is a regular expression which is having inbuilt regular expression. But A is a single symbol. R means it is a regular expression. So what is the example for this? So A B star or B A star. So can I consider this as R and S? Okay, so some books, if you they write A plus B or R plus S, they are one and same. But when they write A, it is a single symbol. But when they write R, it is one regular expression. So can I write A plus B? Is it in the form of R plus S or not? Because this is a regular expression, but this regular expression consists of only one symbol. So that is also regular expression. But every time don't assume that no, X is an expression or not. X plus Y, then X plus Y star Z. So which of these three are considered as an expression? All three mathematical expressions. Don't think that expression means it must have some symbol. So it can have, or even if you don't have also, that is also considered as an expression. Okay. Now you have some standard diagrams for all of this. If you are comfortable with those diagrams, then whenever you are converting this regular expression to epsilon FA, just we are keeping those diagrams in place of those given partial regular expressions. Okay. Now first we'll see A. Can you tell me what is going to be the NFA for this? I should have one automata which should accept only one string, that is A. Previously we have
self loop, yes.
zero self loop A.
Q naught.
Q naught, okay. You are telling self loop A. Or this one.
Yes, sir. With input A, Q1, sir.
Yeah. Because what do you mean by self loop? That is A star.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. So Q naught, Q1. Now that's why in the beginning class I told, can I call it as NFA or not?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yeah. Can I call it as NFA also?
Yes, sir.
Can I call this as DFA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's why please, if you understand that, then this is the thing. Yeah. Now You tell me one regular expression which is to accept only epsilon. So Q naught, Q1, I'll say epsilon, or this one. So there is nothing, I have not written anything. That means as the initial symbol is the same as the final state, I'll say that the language accepted by this is epsilon. Then the language accepted by this is A. Then phi. What is phi? That means nothing. There is not even epsilon. So please try to understand the difference between epsilon and this one. So that is Q naught. I have one Q naught here, and I have one QF here. So this is the epsilon NFA to accept the language phi. So initial start is there, but there is no final state from there. So this is the language phi. Have you understood the difference between first two, phi and epsilon?
Yes, sir.
You can go to final state, but here there is no way to go to final state. That's why the language represented by this regular expression is considered as null set, but the language considered for this regular expression is a set consisting of epsilon. For then this is A. Then A or B. Now you have a model for A and you have a model for B, then we'll be combining those two. So that is the model for A plus B. After this, just usage of the other existing models. So what is the machine or model to accept a string A? Q1, Q2. This is for A. Okay, final state will be modifying after. Now for similarly for B, I'll write one more Q3 and Q4. This is B. Now I want to say A or B from starting state. So Q naught, if I go this way, I'll say I'm reaching to final state by using A only. Is it right or not?
Yes, sir.
Now for B, I have a already model made for B. Then I'll say this is epsilon, then this is epsilon. That's it. Now this is the epsilon NFA to accept the language A or B. Or even it is the same thing for R or S. We'll see that. I have R1, R2. So first part is R1, second part is R2. Now can you tell me what is the model for AB concatenation? So you have one model for A and you have one model for B and you combine them. Now when you, that means concatenate. When you are concatenating, you can use as many number of epsilons as you want because this is epsilon NFA. Yeah, for this one. So what is the model for this one? Q1, Q2. This is A. I'll say this is M1. Or otherwise some books they call this as M1 and this is M2. Even in the previous example. Now this is M1. Then what is M2? Q3 to Q4. This is for B. But ultimately, from starting state, by taking A and B, I should go to final state. Then can you tell me where to add some states? I'm adding Q0 here. Then I'm adding QF. Now can you tell me what are the transitions now? Q0 to Q1. How I can go from Q0 to Q1?
Epsilon.
Epsilon. Then Q2 to Q3.
Another epsilon.
One more epsilon. Then Q4 to QF. One more epsilon. Now you tell me, what is the language accepted by this model? Is it accepting only string AB or is it accepting anything other than AB? Only AB, because you know how to verify whether the string, how a string is accepted by epsilon NFA. Because, so AB, how do you say that it is accepted by this epsilon NFA? Q0. So Q0 on A, it is not defined. Then
Assume epsilon in front of it.
yeah, we can assume any number of epsilons at any time, no? So Q0 on A. So Q0 on epsilon. This is Q1. Okay, Q1 on A, Q2. Q2 on B. Q2 on B is not defined. Then
We take another epsilon, sir.
yeah, we can assume any number of epsilons. So Q2 on epsilon, it is Q3. Then Q3 on B, Q4. Then Q4, it is not defined. I am assuming one more epsilon here. So Q4 on epsilon, I am saying it is QF. So I'll say that string is accepted. Now this is for AB. Then for A star, please, this is important. A star, what is the language generated by this A star? What is the language? What is the first string in this?
Epsilon.
Yeah, epsilon,
A.
epsilon, A, double A, triple A, and 4 A's, and so on like this. Now we have a model for A. What is that? Q1, Q2. This is A. So now I'll be completing, I have to complete this in all aspects to make sure that it is accepting A star. So what I'm doing is that I'm adding one state Q0 here and QF here. Okay. So from here to here epsilon, from here to here one epsilon, and here to here one epsilon. And this is the start state. That's it. So two epsilons, three epsilons I added to this diagram to say that it is accepting all the language generated by A star. Now is it accepting the epsilon? Okay, one more epsilon. Sorry. One more epsilon here. So this is the diagram. Just you remember this. Now when how big the expression may be, we are using these 6 diagrams in place of okay, whenever you get the respect to regular expression, when you are converting the regular expression to epsilon FE. Now you see, is it accepting epsilon?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
is it
sir.
accepting A?
Yes, sir.
Because epsilon A, epsilon. Then double A, how you are telling that it is accepting double A? So first it is going up to here, first A. Then because there is one more epsilon transition, no? Because epsilon transition, it is NFA. On epsilon, it can go to QF. On epsilon, it can go to even Q1 also.
Yes, sir.
Because of that, I'm getting second A, third A like this. So that's it. Once if you are comfortable with this, now we'll see how we can convert the given regular expression into epsilon NFA. Regular expression to epsilon NFA. So once if you know it, after that, we know how to convert epsilon NFA to NFA. Then we know how to convert NFA to DFA. We can get the DFA directly from the regular expression, but the process is like this. Okay. Okay. Now obtain the epsilon FA for the given regular expression. Now what are the different operators that it is having? It is having star operation, OR operation. Is it having concatenation also or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, even though I have not written dot here, that means there is a dot here, and dot here. Now, okay, this is the procedure. That means from starting, you should reach to final state by considering the whole expression, that is A plus B whole star followed by A, B, B. Of course, this is not the diagram. So what is the DFA at any moment of time? From one state, you will be taking only one symbol as a input symbol. You can't write the whole expression. But now, as this is the starting point, every time I'll be separating this into multiple parts. Now, which one to be done first out of these 3? OR operation or star or concatenation? I don't know. This is having highest precedence. And concatenation, then OR operator. Then I'll be writing it like this, Q0. As this parenthesis is given, I don't have any problem. So Q0, Q1, A plus B whole star, followed by Q2, Q3. Okay, so this is the next version of the diagram. So just I am simplifying one by one. So instead of this, if you want to follow these diagrams, so this is nothing but what I have: M1, M2, M3, M4. So M1 is for A or B whole star, M2 is for A, M3 is for. So do you know how to get
Yes,
the automata for A? Yes, that is M2. This is for B and this is for B. So if I strictly follow that, then what could be the diagram? Q naught, because this is M1, M2, M3, M4 and QF. So this is what we have done for AB. Now I am telling, instead of ABB, I am telling that you do it for 4 times. It is M1, M2, M3, M4. What is M1?
Or B whole star.
Yeah, I'll say it is Q1 to Q2 A or B whole star. Then what is M2? Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7, Q8. Okay, what is between Q3 and Q4?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. And Q5, Q6?
B.
B. Q7, Q8?
B, sir.
B. So then I can concatenate by using epsilon. And this is also valid diagram. But in our textbook, he has given directly the simplified version of it instead of writing it in detail. So he has given it like this. That's why I have shown it, and mostly we'll follow this. And here is all about epsilon. This and these two are exactly same. There is no difference between the language accepted by those two models. So you may be asking a doubt, you may be getting one doubt why sometimes you are using the direct diagram, sometimes the fully this diagram. Better most of the time with the A star only we'll use this diagram. For the remaining cases we'll use direct concatenation like this, A, B, B like this. Otherwise, if somebody want to strictly follow that, even if you give it, it is 200% correct. Even this is also correct. Okay, so I'm keeping it aside and I'll go with that diagram. Now this is coming. Is there any further expansion between Q1 and QF? Do you get any further
No,
expansion? No, because we know that at most we have to get only one symbol between two different states. As that is the case, now it is all, this part is fixed. Now I need to enlarge or expand the diagram between Q0 and Q1. Now I'll be doing it. I'll draw this diagram one more time here. Q0, Q1. QF, no, this is QF. Then this is A or B whole star. Now, which one has to be done first, slash or star? Star is having highest precedence. So you consider it as A star or consider it as R star. Now, between Q0 and Q1, I need to get the star diagram. What is that star diagram? So between Q0 and QF we got. Now I am telling you between Q0 and Q1. So you need to get two extra states, and accordingly you need to write these epsilons and this regular expression A or whatever the regular expression that you have. So Q0, between Q0, Q1 I need to get. So Q3 over, no. So I'm writing Q4 and Q5. That's the whole star. Yeah. Now can you tell me what are the transitions that I need to write now? So the remaining part is same. This is Q2, Q3, QF. This is A, B, B. This part is okay. Now How to fill this?
Q0 to Q4 epsilon.
Q0 to Q4, it is epsilon.
Q4 to Q5 A comma B.
Yeah, A comma B or A by B, whatever that you want, you can write.
Q5 to Q1 epsilon.
Okay,
Q5 to Q4 epsilon.
okay. And finally, one more epsilon.
Yes, sir. Q1 to
Yeah, see the time. Q0 to
Q0 to Q.
Q0 to Q1. Okay. Now, I need to expand this now. Yeah. Now, between Q4 and Q5, we need to get A or B. So, do you remember that A or B diagram? So, this is for A and this is for B. And you will be getting this epsilon transitions. The same way, in between Q4 and Q5, I need to get it. So, Q0. So, the remaining part I'll draw afterwards. This is Q4 and this is Q5 and A or B. So, I'll say this is Q6, Q7 and Q8, Q9. And after Q5, this diagram as it is, I'm making it Q1, then Q2, Q3, QF. This is A, B, B. Previously, whatever the transition that I have, I should maintain it. Q0 to Q1. I have epsilon, I'm drawing it. Then Q4 to Q5. In between now, between Q4 and Q5, I'm expanding the diagram. So Q0 to Q4, it was epsilon. And Q5 to Q1 also epsilon. Then Q5 to Q4, I have one epsilon. So that also I'm drawing here. Okay, now you tell me.
Q4 to Q6 epsilon.
Q5 to?
Q4 to Q6.
No. Q4 to Q6, yeah, right, sorry. This is epsilon. Then
Q6 to Q7 A.
A, okay. Q7 to,
Q7 to Q5 epsilon.
okay, good. Then here,
Q4 to Q8 epsilon.
epsilon,
Q8 to Q9 B.
B,
Q9 to Q4 epsilon.
that's it. The diagram is ready. Now you consider what is that A or B whole star followed by A, B, B. So what do you mean? What is the English version of this one? How do you say it in English? The language of this.
Set of all strings of A's and B's ending with A, B, B.
Yeah, ending with A, B, B. Then can you tell me the strings in that language? What is the minimum length string?
3, sir.
Minimum length string is 3. Okay, what is that string?
A, B, B.
A, B, B.
A, B. After this, you can, that means starting can be anything, but ending must be A, B, B. So this is A, then this is B, A, B, B, and so on like this. Now you see here your model, this model is going to accept only those strings which are part of this. If at all, if anyone you want to show that this is wrong, you can show me one string which is part of this language, but which is not accepted by this. It never happens mostly. So it accepts everything which is part of this language. And it won't accept anything which is not part of this language. I don't know when you are converting. So somebody asked which one is more powerful with respect to language. So our answer is same in all these 4 conversions. DFA, NFA, NFA, regular expression, just they are different representations of the given language or that model. But with respect to the language accepted, they are exactly same. Yeah, what is that? AB, that is accepting, no? One of our friend written something. ABB, yeah, it is accepting that, which is part of the language. AB, ABB. Can verify it. And we can assume any number of epsilons at any moment of time. So Q naught on A is not defined. So I'm assuming epsilon. So Q naught on epsilon, Q4, then one more epsilon, I'm assuming, then Q6, Q6. So I'm reaching to Q6. Then Q6, okay, so epsilon also, I'm reaching to, on epsilon, I'm reaching to Q6, then Q6 on A, Q7, A is over. Then how you are saying that it is going for B? Yeah, how do you say it? Because there is one epsilon here. So Q7 on epsilon, I can assume any number of epsilons now. So I'm assuming Q7 on epsilon, it is going to Q5. Then Q5 on epsilon, Q4. Then Q4 on epsilon, Q8. Then Q8 on B, Q9. Okay, so B is over. Then next I need to consider A. Okay, so then Q9 on epsilon, Q5. Q5 on epsilon, Q1. So from Q1 on A, Q2, Q2 on B, Q3, Q3 on B, QF. The string is accepted. Okay, so as a homework, please all of you convert this into NFA and then you convert that NFA to DFA. Then what should be the answer that we'll get for DFA? The one which you have drawn in the beginning class. So can you tell me the final answer which you must get as a DFA? I think in the first class we have drawn diagrams ending with this ABB.
Q0 to Q1.
Yeah, one second, I'm coming. Q0, Q1.
With input A, comma B.
This is A, B, B. No? Okay. Then all the strings
Q0
ending with AB.
self-loop.
Yeah, on B it is self loop. Okay. Then Q1 on A.
Q0 self.
Q0, very good. Okay, then Q1 is over. Q2 on A.
Sir, Q1 on A self-loop at what, sir?
Self loop. Yeah, very good question. Yeah, which one is correct? Yeah, self loop is correct, I think. Okay. Yeah, self loop. What about self loop? Is it correct or not? Then, but which one is correct?
Self-loop, sir.
Self loop is correct. Okay, why it is wrong? Can you tell me? First one. You tell me one string to say that it is wrong.
AABB.
A, B, B. A, B, B. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is wrong. Because AABB is ending with ABB, but it is not accepted by this model. AABB, it is you are in Q0. Okay, very good, nice. Now, this is done. Then Q2 on A,
Q1.
Q1. Okay. Then Q2 over. Then Q3, Q3 on AB.
Self loops.
Self loop?
No, sir.
No.
sir.
Q3 on A, Q1.
On B, it goes to Q naught.
Sorry, Q3 on A is what?
Q1, sir.
A Q1, on B Q naught.
Q1 on B.
Q naught.
Are you sure? Now everybody accept this?
Yes, sir.
A, B, B. Okay, B means okay. Then it will check for ABB. It looks it's okay, fine. So even when you convert that this epsilon NFA to NFA and NFA to DFA, surely you will be getting exactly this. Of course, you may be getting some extra states. Then we'll be having one mechanism known as minimization of automata. There we can remove that extra states. But the language that is going to be accepted by that is going to be exactly same, like whatever that is given by the previous one. Okay, now please all of you try for this. A star, B star, C star. I'll give 5 minutes time. Just practice it one time. Just 2 minutes you try, otherwise I'll be giving the solution. We'll go to the next topic. Okay, now A star or B star or C star. So you started like this, Q naught to QF. It is going to be A star or B star or C star. So after that, Q naught to QF. So A or B or C. So M1 you write here, M2 and M3. What is M1? For A star, this is for B star, and this is for C star. Of course, I have drawn it. So now I'll be drawing it. This is for your understanding, your attention. This is M1, M2, M3. Now, what is the next diagram that you will get here? Q1, Q2, A star, then Q3, Q4, B star, then Q5, Q6, C star. And you know, no, OR operation means you need to use epsilons. Then from here to QF. Epsilon, epsilon, epsilon. Then you expand the diagram between Q1 and Q2 with A star. So how do you do that? Just showing it in. Yeah. Q naught, Q1, Q2. So how do I expand the A star between Q1 and Q2? So what are the states I need to write in here now? Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir, we can write
Yes,
Q3
sir,
and Q4, sir.
Yeah,
Two
please. Now Q6 completed. Then Q7, Q8. Then, and this is state number now, it is up to us. So there is no rule that you also have to use the same number. It's up to you. So then this is Q9, Q10. And between Q5 and Q6, I'm drawing a Q11 and Q12. Then the other previous whatever I have now, I'm drawing it Q0 to Q1, and this is for Q3. This is for Q5, and previously I have this QF. So Q2, Q4, and Q6. Now between Q1 and Q2, I'm getting A star. Now you tell me what are the updates I need to do between Q1 and Q2? Okay, Q7 to Q8. What I need to write?
A, sir.
A. Okay. Then
Epsilon, sir, Q1 to Q7.
epsilon from
Q1
where
to
to where?
Q7 epsilon, Q8 to Q2 epsilon, sir.
Yeah, Q1 to Q7 and Q8 to Q2. Then Two more epsilons.
Q1 to Q2 also epsilon.
Yeah, Q1 to Q2, 1 epsilon. Then
Q8 to Q7, 1 epsilon.
1 epsilon. Similarly, between Q9 and Q10, it is B. Then this is epsilon. This is 1 epsilon. This is 1 more epsilon. This is another epsilon. Just I'm getting it and pasting it. I think the way in which you learned building blocks, no, school lesson in your childhood. Just you are getting that block and keeping it here. And accordingly, you are changing the name. If B is there, you are writing B. If C, if that alphabet is C, then you are writing that input alphabet as C. Then this is C. Then this is 1 epsilon. Epsilon. This is also epsilon. This is also 1 epsilon. That's it. Now our diagram is over. Now this will accept only those strings are in the form A star, B star, C star. A star, B star, C star. So that means what? It should act. Now what is the language here? Accepted by this, can you tell me? What is the language generated by this expression?
Of all strings accepting number of A's, number of B's.
No, what is the like ABC is part of this language or not?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
ABC is part of this language?
No, sir.
No. Okay, that's why at least we'll see it like this: A star, B star, C star. Means actually R means union. I think I don't know whether I told it or not. It is a R operation is exactly equal to union operation. So these are three different regular expressions. So first we'll get the language for A star. What is that? Epsilon, A, double A, triple A, and so on like this. Then what is the language for B star? This is okay. I'll say this is for L1, L2, L3. L2 is what? Epsilon B, then double B, triple B, and so on like this. Then what is L3? Epsilon C, double C, triple C, and so on like this. So whenever I use OR operation, it is exactly union. When you go with set operation, no, it is union of those three sets. Now what is the result? Epsilon. Then what is the union of these three? Are you getting ABC at any time as part of this union of these three sets?
No.
No. So we have epsilon, then A, B, C, then double A, double B, double C, triple A, triple B, triple C, and so on like this. Okay. So your model also should accept exactly these strings, which is part of this union of these three. So please slash or plus or this union, they are one and same. So this is plus symbol or this slash symbol is used in the regular expression, but when you are talking about the sets, regular sets, union is the equivalent of that. Now you see here, your model never accepts a string ABC because ABC is not part of it. Either it accepts any number of A's or any number of B's or any number of B's. It is not like any number of A's. This is not A star, B star, C star. A star, B star, C star, and A star or B star or C star, are they same? Huh?
No, sir.
No. Here it is any number of A's followed by any number of B's followed by any number of C's. That is different case. But here, as I use here, it is concatenation. But here it is OR operation, that is union of that. That means any number of A's or any number of B's or any number of C's. But we won't be having any string like ABC as part of this language. But now you tell me, do you have triple A as part of this language? First, A star, B star, C star. Triple A is part of this language.
Yes, sir.
Yes, triple A is part of the language. Then ABC. ABC is part of this language. For above language I'm talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about ABC in the second language?
Not accepted.
No. It is not part of this. So be clear with this concatenation, then or, then closure. Only these are the three operators that can be used as part of regular expression. Okay, right. Now there is a concept known as identities of regular expression. That is nothing but some formulae. Like we have seen, no, a plus b. So can I say a plus b equal to b plus a? And ab equal to ba. So which is correct or which is wrong, or both are wrong? What is your idea about this?
First one is correct, sir. Second one is wrong.
First one is correct, second one is wrong. So like this, I am writing some formula here. Identities, they are nothing but known as formula of this. Okay. So once if you understand these formulae, then we'll be seeing how to convert the other pending. What is that pending one? The cycle DFA to regular expression. Okay, first. So 5 plus R. Then epsilon R. Epsilon star. R plus R. R star concatenated with R star. And R star whole star. Yeah, you tell the answer for this. 5 plus R. R.
R, sir.
Epsilon concatenated with R.
R, sir.
R. Epsilon star.
Epsilon.
Epsilon. Then R plus R. So whenever I am telling plus means union, you take that language L1 union L2. Okay, R plus R.
R, sir.
R. R star concatenated with R star.
R star.
Okay, so all of you are comfortable with this R star. Otherwise, in simple terms, you can consider it as A star followed by concatenated with A star. So what is A star? Epsilon, A, double A, triple A, and so on like this. Then what is the language generated by the second A star? That is also epsilon, A, double A, triple A, so on like this. Is the language is finite or infinite? A star. Infinite. Infinite. This now I'm asking you to concatenate this two. Then concatenation means like this. Then this with all. Then next one with all. Okay, first when I concatenate epsilon with epsilon, there is epsilon. Epsilon with A, A. Epsilon with double A, double A, and triple A, and so on like this. Okay, A with epsilon, A. That means already I have written, no, so I need not write. Then double A with epsilon, double A, which I already written. That means R star concatenated with R star is R star only. Then R star whole star.
R star, sir.
R star. Okay. So like this now we'll see epsilon plus R star. Epsilon plus R star.
R star, sir.
R star. How it is true? Because here epsilon union, R means union, no, R star. So R is there already. R star means epsilon, R, double R, triple R, so on like this. Then what is the concatenation of this one? We know R with epsilon, that is R, then double R, triple R, 4 R's like this. Then epsilon, union with epsilon, then epsilon, R, double R, triple R. Is it R star or not? Okay, right. Then next one, epsilon plus R star, now epsilon plus R whole star. Then P, Q star P equal to P star. star. Q star whole star equal to star. Yeah, now you tell me what is the answer for the first one? Epsilon plus R whole star.
R.
Can you write R star?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, what about this one? Yeah, is it true? P plus Q whole star concatenated with P equal to P QP star. Now you see a P plus Q whole star. What is P plus, sorry, PQ whole star is what? Epsilon. Then what is PQ whole star? What are the strings generated by this expression? First one is epsilon, then hello?
P Q.
No, because PQ whole star. So this is one entity. This you assume this is like A star, where A is nothing but PQ. Because I have not given as PQ star. I told it is PQ whole star. So that means this entire thing is one unit. That means you write it for 1 time, 2 times, 3 times like that. Then what is the first string you get here?
PQ.
PQ.
PQ. PQ.
Yeah, PQ, PQ. Then PQ, PQ, PQ for 3 times and so on like this. Now concatenated with P. That too on the right side. Now whenever I am talking about concatenation, I have two strings RA, JU. Okay, so string 1 equal to RA, string 2 equal to JU. So now I say str1 concatenated with str2. Then somebody said str2 concatenated with str1. Are they same? So str1 with str2, RA, JU. What about the other one?
JURE.
JU, RA. Are they same? No. We are talking with only string concatenation. This is whenever I use dot or even if I don't use dot, it means that it is concatenation. When I use right side, your concatenation must be on the right side only. Okay, then what is the resultant strings generated by this? When you concatenate P on the right side, what is the first string?
P.
P. Then
PQP.
yeah, PQP. Then PQ,
PQ.
PQ,
PQP.
P. Okay, so this is the language for the first expression. Now we'll see the language for the second expression. What is that? He is telling concatenate P with okay QP star. What is QP star? What are the strings? Yeah, epsilon,
QP.
QP,
QP. QP.
QP, 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 and so on.
QP.
Now you tell me the concatenation result of these two. What is the first string? P, PQP, PQP,
QP.
QP, and so on like this. Now you check it. Are they same or not?
Yes, sir.
This one and this one. As they are same, that's why this expression is correct. Similarly, that next one P plus Q whole star can be written as P star plus Q star whole star. If you are in any doubt, please you take the regular set for that and you can verify it. Then P star Q star whole star. Even this is also correct. Okay. If you have any doubt, please you get the regular set for it and you can verify it. These are true. Then what about P plus Q concatenated with R? PR?
PR plus QR.
QR. But same thing now I kept it on the right side R. Then what about this one? This is RP plus
RQ.
RQ. These two are not same. You can't write in place of this one and in place of this the other one. These two can't be interchanged because the resultant strings are not same. Okay. Now with this knowledge, please all of you simplify this and show me this. With this I will stop here. Please you complete this. Prove that the left side is equivalent to right side. with all these formulae, whatever that we have discussed now, you can use those formulae and you can prove that these two are same. So we start with LHS. Okay, what I can take common now? And at the end, I have to show that I got RHS. So I am taking common 1 plus 0, 0 star 1. If I take this as the common, then what I need to write here?
Epsilon, sir.
Very good. Epsilon. Don't write 1 here because we are not in. We are not working with the digits. We are working with the strings. Epsilon followed by 0 plus 1 0 star 1. Plus 1 0 star 1. Okay. Then, so is it in the form of epsilon plus r star r? Because these two are same, no? 0 plus 1 0 whole star, sorry, 1 0 star 1, and here also this one, and this is r star r. Then what is the equivalent epsilon plus r star r?
R star, sir.
R star. 1 plus 0 0 star 1 divided by r star. What is that r? 0 plus 1 0 star 1 star. Okay. Then how do I get this? Please think and tell me the answer. Okay, this part you got now. Okay, at least I'm giving the clue. So this part and this whatever you got, they are one and same. Now how do you get this one?
0 0 star is equal to 0 star, sir.
0 0 star equal to
0 star.
no. See, 0 star, what is the minimum string epsilon? Do you have epsilon in this one? Because when you
Sir, one
concatenate,
common there.
1 we need to take common. Okay. So how to take that common? Okay, if I take common here, then what happened? Yeah, what to write now?
Yes.
Epsilon
Epsilon
plus 0 0
plus
star.
Epsilon plus epsilon plus
0
0 0 star.
is it right? Okay, you whatever you are telling is correct, but is it the way of writing? Okay, now you expand this. Otherwise, okay, let us assume that you have taken. Then 1 concatenated with epsilon 1.
We have to common it on the right side.
Very good. You must take it on right side only. 1. Okay, good. That is the thing that you need to observe. That's it. After that, nothing. 101 whole star. Okay, then how do you write this? This is 0 plus epsilon plus r star. That is nothing but
R star.
r star. 0 star 1 followed by 0 plus 1 0 star 1 whole star. RHS. Got it. So the only thing that you need to understand here is two things. Whenever you are taking common, you must use epsilon, and whenever you are taking common, if it is on the left side, it must be written on left side. If it is on right side, it must be written on right side only. If you write it here, then it is blunder, and it is you never get the expected result. Now by using this formula and this one, so in the next class we are going to see how to convert DFA to regular expressions. There are 3 different ways. One is iterative method, state elimination method, and equation solving method. For that we use Adams theorem. So tomorrow morning 10 o'clock we'll meet. So I'll be stopping it here. So if you have any doubt up to this, please you can ask. And most probably for your exam, we'll be having these 3 methods also. So tomorrow I'll be covering all these 3 methods. Okay. Yeah, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask now. Okay, then right. So if you don't have any doubt, then I'll stop it now.
Sir, in identities, we have said that epsilon r star is equal to r star. Then why 0 star not equal to r star, sir?
Then I never said no, epsilon plus r star. So this is the one I have given. Last one. Are you talking about this seventh one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, epsilon plus. Plus means union.
Yes, sir.
So I have given the proof here now how we got that. Epsilon plus, this is r star. So r star is nothing but starting with one r, because r star is starting with epsilon. When I concatenate r with this epsilon, the minimum is r. Then I am taking the union of those two, then epsilon is added, that's why r star. Epsilon plus r star equal to r star. But I never said that r star equal to r star. This is wrong. Because r star, this is r star means epsilon, then double r, triple r, and in r star means here it is epsilon. Then when you concatenate, what is the minimum string? You are getting r, but here you don't have r. That's why these two are not same. But epsilon plus r star equal to r star, this is true.
Okay.
Okay, right. Okay, then with this I'll stop here, and tomorrow morning 10 o'clock we'll meet. Thank you.